51% of an e-commerce sites have poor product page design. That means misconversion. If you're running an online store with tons of products, the way you showcase them matters. In this video, I'll show you how to display your WooCommerce products in a stunning, interactive slider using the Elementor Product Carousel widget by Xpro. So let's get started. To use this widget, you need to install and activate the free and pro version of Xpro Elementor add-ons since this widget is part of their premium version. Here you can see a nice product carousel featuring new arrivals. It shows products in a sliding style. When you click any product, it opens in a clean pop-up. And not only that, it's responsive on mobile as well. So let's delete this and recreate it from scratch. Now from the search panel, search for Elementor Product Carousel widget by Xpro and drag and drop it here. This is the default view. Now all these product details like images, names and prices are picked directly from your store. So if you have added them when creating the products, they will show up here automatically. If you haven't created any products yet, here's a quick way to add one. From your WordPress dashboard, go to Products, click on Add New Product. Here give your product a name, add a detailed description here, set the price, and if there is a discount, you can add a sale price too. Here add the short description. On the right side, upload a product image. Insert product gallery, choose a category and hit publish. On preview, you can see the simple product detail page. Now, what if your product has options like different sizes or colors? For that, you will need to make it a variable product. Just change your product type to variable, add your attributes, create variations, and then fill in the details. Add your product images and set the prices here. Also add the variation images in the gallery too. I have explained this whole process in detail in my WooCommerce setup video. You will find the link in the description box below. Once done, click the update button. Let's preview the variable product, and here it is. Now to make it a featured product, go to your all products. Here select the star, and now your product is featured. Now let's go to our editing page, refresh it, and now you can see the product we've created. Now let's personalize it. Under the content tab, we have different tabs. Let's start with the general tab. Now in layout, you can pick from 10 different designs. Let's turn on the quick view and CTA button to see the layouts more quickly. Select the layout that matches your design. Next, set the image resolution. We don't want bad quality images to kill our sales. Next, you will find toggle switches. These let you show or hide things like category, title, description, and ratings. Since we're going for a clean, minimal design, I'll turn off the category, rating, and description. They will only show on the product page. Now in the action buttons, you will see two icons appear. Quick view icon and cart icon. Quick view icon lets user view the product in a pop-up on the same page. And the cart icon lets users add the item directly to their cart. Next, the CTA button, which shows the add to cart button. Here it says select options because this product has size variation that we have created. Next up, the query setting. This is where you decide which products to show and how to display them. Select the source, pick product to pull all your WooCommerce products here and filter them using the options below. Manual section lets you add specific products by name. Dynamic selection pulls product from a category, tag, or any term you choose. In the products, you can filter product by author, brand, product type, visibility, categories, tags, shipping classes. You can also exclude products by entering their names here. Then set how many products you want to display in total with products per page. If you want all of your products to be displayed, enter the total number of products and they will be displayed one by one. Use filter by to show only best sellers, sale items, and if you want to show all products, select none. Next, order by. Here sort your products by title, date, parent ID and so on. Next, set the order. Choose ascending to show your oldest product first or descending to display the latest one like the one we just created. Turn on post with image if you only want to show products that have images in the carousel. Now let's talk quick view. Choose one of the 4 stylish pop-up layouts. And decide how the pop-up animation opens. Next up are the badges. These are small labels like sale or new you see on your products. You can turn them on or off. Then choose the label style. Next is the badge direction. If a product has multiple badges like sale and best selling, you can choose how they are displayed. Pick raw for a horizontal line or column for a vertical stack. Next we have sale badge options. You can check them out. Next we've got settings. Here decide how many products appear per row in your carousel. With the margins, adjust the space between items. Enable loop so the carousel keeps rotating. The first product shows right after the last. Enable auto hide to keep everything aligned. Enable autoplay for carousel to move on its own. And turn on navigation arrows or dots using these toggles. Since we will be styling it, let's turn off the autoplay for now to style it easily, and we will turn it on at the end. That's it for the content tab. Now let's jump into styling. In the style tab, the first option we have is general. Here set the image height. From object fit, choose how the image fills the space. You can also set a background. We have classic or gradient. There are other options too, feel free to try them out. Now on to the content tab. First, set the text alignment, keeping the remaining settings to default. Next is title typography. Choose your font, size and weight from here. Set the title color and hover color. The hover color appears when someone moves their mouse over it. Then we have the price, styling the typography. If you have got sale products, style it from here. Action comes next. Here you can adjust the size and background size of the quick view and add to cart icons. Adjust the space between the items. Next, select the colors for normal and hover states. Now the pop-up content that appears in the quick view, style it from here. Set the background color and overlay color. Adjust the content padding to give the content breathing room. You will also see options for SKU, categories, tags, title, description, rating and price. You can style these as needed. I usually adjust the taxonomy. Title and price slightly and leave the rest. Finally, we have the pop-up buttons. Set the close button icon size and add colors including the hover state. Don't forget to style the quantity button and add to cart button. And that's it for the content tab. Next, let's style the pop-up variations. This is for variable products, so let's open a variable product. And here you will see options like label and price. Let's quickly style this. If your product has more than 2 variations, you can adjust the spacing between them here. Next, decide how you want the variations to display, inline or block. Then move on to styling the drop-down itself, including the text color. Now, if you're using X-Pro Boost watches, you can also customize those variations. You've got 3 types: color, image and label. Style them to match your store's look. Now, let's style the badges. Nothing new here, so we will go through it quickly. Style the type of badges from the respective field. Next, we have the Add to Cart button. Let's quickly style it to match the store's design. Finally, let's style the navigation arrows. From here, you can choose the layout, adjust the sizes and position, set the colors for normal and active state. And just like that, your product carousel is ready. Clean, interactive, and ready to showcase your products in no time. Now to ensure it's mobile responsive, just select mobile from here and we just need to make some small changes. You can make the changes to the options that have this device icon right next to it. Let's quickly get this done. Just reduce the sizes for mobile and you will get it mobile responsive in no time. Now let's turn on the autoplay, hitting the publish button, and let's have a preview. And here it is, our stunning product carousel displaying products in a beautiful way. That's it for today, but we've got plenty of WooCommerce videos coming soon. So if you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such amazing videos. Thanks for watching.